Is it haram to call Ayesha a Zania?
This is not something you can prove from Omari books. This is because if you're bringing up something as a also as a matter of swearing, it's not a good thing to do. Anyways, we understand, right? Just to swear, just to curse somebody, to call somebody Zania, for that purpose, of course, it's totally wrong because it only creates fitna. You're not going to convince anybody that Aisha is a bad person by swearing at her and by cussing. But if you want to, like in a scholarly dialogue, you want to prove without cursing, without cussing, without swearing, you want to prove an historical fact, for instance, that Aisha engaged in zina. So that's absolutely not provable from Umari sources. And Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam never ever argued in this fashion. They never argued with Umaris or in public called Aisha Zania, or never argued with other people that Aisha was a bad person because she did zina. Okay? Never did that.
Okay.
And Shia scholars have never done this, except a stupid person from London, who created great embarrassment for Shia by doing this, by coming on air and always claiming that Aisha is a Zania, Aisha is a Zania. Whereas Aisha has done several things that are worse than zina. For instance, leading an army against Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. Zina pales in comparison to that. You can do zina day and night, but love Ahlul Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam, and Allah may forgive you. But if you bring an army to fight Imam Ali alayhi salam, there's nothing worse than that. Aisha has done that. Aisha has done adhiya of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. These are easily provable. And actually nobody can deny them from history of Islam, Shia or Umari. They concede that Aisha has done these things. But they claim that Aisha has done tawbah, but there's no proof for her tawbah. So this was a grave error and mistake by an unlearned person from London who engaged in this conversation, and they totally changed the focus of dialogue regarding Aisha. Historically, the focus of dialogue regarding Aisha was Surah Al-Tahrim, adhiya of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, her fatwa of Rida' al-Kabir, doing these bad things, right? And then engaging in animosity and hatred of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, fighting against Imam Ali alayhi salam, bringing bid'ah into deen, these things. But this idiot Fadak TV, they did something very terrible. And they focused on zina, which they cannot prove from Umari books. And that totally changed the dialogue with regard to Aisha in regard to Shia. That look, Shia are cursing the azwaj of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Look, Shia are calling Aisha Zania. And look, Aisha is our mother, let's defend our mother. So that was a terrible mistake. And